The perfect length t-shirt sleeve can make or break how that shirt looks on you. I'm gonna show you how you can make all of yours the perfect length. I don't like long intros, let's do this. This is the t-shirt sleeve that we're going to be shortening right here. Now, first thing that we want to establish is the distance from our original factory hem here all the way down to the edge. And on this sleeve, it's about 3/4 of an inch. And that number's important, so don't forget it. Remember that, okay? Now let's roll our sleeve up like we're gonna pack a pack of cigarettes in here and our name is Joey. I think you should subscribe. Excluding our original hem down here, let's say we wanted to take off 1 inch from this sleeve. Well, how do we do that? Do we just measure 1 complete inch from the edge of our shirt to where we want it to end? No. Okay then, well, do we measure 1 inch from where our original hem starts right there to the edge of our shirt? Nuh-uh. We don't do that either. Our original hem is 3/4 of an inch, so we're only gonna be taking off about 1/2 an inch up here. And since this is folded over and this is doubled up, we have to account for both sides of our shirt right now. You wanna measure 1/4 of an inch from our original factory hem right there all the way to the edge of our shirt. And let's put a pin in there so we don't lose this spot. Click the join button. Now make sure everything is nice and even and just keep putting pins all along the sides. Let's go sew this bad boy. What kind of stitch are we using? A narrow zigzag stitch set to a stitch width setting of about 1. Why? Because a zigzag stitch stretches. I should finish chewing first. Because a zigzag stitch stretches and we want it to work in tandem with our factory hem and maintain that elasticity. What kind of needle are we using? A universal needle 80-12. Why? Because it's really all you need to tailor your own clothes at home, in addition to a denim needle, both of which can be found in any big box store for like $3.50 max. And what kind of thread? Polyester. Why? Well, unlike cotton thread, polyester thread stretches, so we're able to actually do stuff in this shirt. We're actually aiming for that first stitch on our original hem right there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna crank my lever and I'm gonna lower my needle right into position there to make sure that that's exactly where it is. I'm gonna make the sewing machine noise that everybody makes fun of me about in the comments. This is the finished product right here. Now, you can see that nice zigzag stitch that goes through there. It looks pretty similar to a straight stitch, but those zigzags are gonna give it still that same elasticity that our original hem has. And this is the inside of our shirt, so kind of what we basically did is we took our shirt like this and we folded it up and then we kind of sewed a stitch right up top here. So this is kind of like a big lip kind of flopping around right here. Hey SD, where'd your watch go? And this lip right here, we don't want to keep this on here, so we gotta snip this bad boy off. This is the outside of our shirt and you can still see our original hem right there. You can still see that first top stitch kind of peeking out right there, and it still has a ton of elasticity on it. Have at that bad boy with an iron and then go check out the end card where we take in the side seams of a baggy t-shirt. I'll see you on the other side. SD out. See ya.